How do you graph a linear inequality? Let's take a look at one. Y is less than 2x plus 4. Now you may think this already looks like a linear equation. If it was a linear equation, it would say y equals 2x plus 4. And if you're thinking that these two look a lot alike, you're correct. The big difference is the inequality symbol versus an equal symbol. The rest of the inequality is still the same. Or the equation is still the same, where 2 is the slope, m, and 4 is the y-intercept. Using what we know about slope and y-intercept, we can graph a linear inequality in a similar way that we graph a linear equation. Let's take a look. Y is less than 2x plus 4. We know that the 4 is the y-intercept and the 2 is the slope. Now let's look at how to graph this on the coordinate plane. First, we know where the line is going to intercept the y-axis, and it's going to intersect the y-axis at positive 4. So we can put a point at positive 4. Next, we know the slope is 2. So we can add 3 or 4 more points using that slope, and those points are going to be on this line. Let's do that. Now here are the points that are going to be on this line. Now, look back at the inequality. Y is less than 2x plus 4. Y doesn't include any of the points on the line 2x plus 4. So we are going to make this a dotted line to show that none of the solutions for this inequality are going to be on that line. The solutions are less than. So because the solutions are less than, we're going to shade all the values on this side of the line. This is where the solution will be found. This is how we graph the linear inequality. Let's take a look at another one. Y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 2. Again, we know that 2 is our slope, and in this case, positive 2 is our y-intercept as well. Using this information, we can graph it. We can start by putting a point at positive 2. That's our y-intercept. Now, using 2 as the slope, we can graph some of the other points that are on this line. Now, y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 2. Because it's equal to, we can make this a connected line, not a dotted. And then y is greater than, so we shade everything greater than and including the values on this line. This is where the solution is going to be found for this inequality.